So yeah, you could replace.
What the fuck was that? Someone in a penguin costume. What the fuck? Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is MasterGo, and in today's video, we're diving into Yes, that's right, we are getting back into the rap line once again with this beautiful banger of a song, Now, I have listened to this song quite a lot actually. This is on my master playlist and I love it to death. It is such a hype song and I'm super excited to get into this one. So to structure this video tonight, we are going to be diving into Dial 6137's lyrical video for of course, beautiful aesthetics as always. And then we're heading off over to DKTV's explanation of and then of course we're getting into Enjoy BTS More's video for this is from Map of the Soul 1 concert. We're skipping the explanation and diving right into the performance. And finally guys, just a reminder, down in the description below we have all sorts of different links for you guys. We have the Discord link down there where you guys can come and chat with us and hang out. We're always chatting over there. I've also got some different bots set up so that you guys can be reminded for whenever I'm going live or when a new video comes out. We've also got our Patreon link down there. Over on Patreon, it is a complete free-for-all. We've got all sorts of different videos down there. I actually upload my live streams onto there after we're done with the live on Twitch or on YouTube so that nothing gets interrupted for you guys. And also the videos that I can't post up here on YouTube, those ones will also be available on there as well. My Patreon is just set up as a support thing, so if you guys want to come and support me, you're more than welcome to. All right, so with all of that said and done, let us dive into this is BTS, this is the rap line, this video is Dial 6137. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. Yeah, shotgun blast, just like that. Let's go right into the weekend. Let's get it, boys. Come on now. Hit me with it. I have to tell you guys, from watching these lyrical videos, I am getting so much better at reading fast. Thanks to BTS, I can finally read lyrics fast. Oh, okay. So we're really diving into the anger of this song, you know, like we're really, look at this, my temper rises. Oh, yeah. No wonder I like this song so much while I'm at work. Anyways. Malicious intent. What I'm trying to figure out is why the hell do I not have this cranked on my headphones? Oh, they're allowing me to lose my temper. I like that. Why did you lose your temper? Because BTS said so, that's why. Oh, okay, so if it's bothering somebody else, like you can be angry, but if you're fucking with somebody else's vibe, then I don't like that. Yes. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's really dialing in. It's like, hey, listen, your words actually mean something. So when you're getting angry and you're getting hyped, like, yeah, you can get angry and hyped, but guess what? You're affecting other people around you. So, no, I don't know, maybe just go into like one of these kind of rooms right here and just start letting loose. Whenever I hear this part, it actually reminds me of Kendrick Lamar a lot. I have. Let's go! Oh! Hitting you with the shots now. The beat is just fucking fire, man. Oh, there's another song that we're gonna have to react to soon. I always love the gunshots. The gunshots are awesome. They just like, yeah, just so much power in behind the final few lines of this song. First, I was kind of like getting a little bit concerned to hear it in the middle because I was like, oh man, am I actually misreading this? Are we talking more along the lines of like, hey, you're angry and I'm like telling you stop being angry? But I think it's like basically the message here from seeing this for the first time is that this is actually just saying, hey, you could be angry, but do it in your own time. There was one line here that I'm actually curious about. I get angry at the anger that had to die out. So this is where like the cycle of anger continues. It's like I'm getting angry for the sake of being angry. So, wow. Okay, so I honestly did not expect anger behind it, to be honest. I thought it was just like, you know, like again with the beat, it's just like it's a vibey kind of, I don't know, like actually maybe I did kind of think of it as a bit of an angry song. Now that I'm thinking about it, again, listening to it at work, it's more of a hype song for me, but now it's definitely going to be my anger song for sure. But with that being said, let us get into DKDK TV's explanation on this. It's 14 minutes long, so this is actually going to be quite interesting, I guess. I'm going to throw closed captionings on here, and yeah, let's see. 14 minutes for a song that seems like it's all about anger. So let's see what are we talking about here?
So here we have another clever song from the BTS RAPLINE spitting out fire, just like Dang. But if you thought this song was to diss haters and crush them, well, I would say that is maybe like 50% right. It's actually deeper than that.
Okay.
So let's dive into the real meaning of the song. So Suga starts out with saying that the haters are starting to get triggered again, and they get triggered so fast that even before the actual fuel is poured, they ignite and burn themselves. It means that haters overreact and blow things out of proportion with the smallest details. And in that process, they don't know that they're actually hurting themselves with all the negativity.
Okay.
Now he's being sarcastic and calling the haters a pro, a player that enters the ring with a trivial little flaw and keeps on biting on that and doesn't let go, making a big fuss out of it. So 동네북 is literally translated into neighborhood drum. This is a Korean expression that means a drum that anybody can hit on, basically meaning an easy target or person to shit on. Dung 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 is how Koreans pronounce the sound of a drum. The haters keep on poking with no reason, like a boxing player that keeps on jabbing. And if Suga keeps on ignoring them, they start to stab him. This expression 담궈버리다 is actually a very hardcore slang used by Korean gangs when they stab people with knives.
Oh.
The original word 담그다 would mean to put an object into a liquid, usually used in terms of kimchi or salted seafood called 젓갈. The common thing among these foods is that they are all red, liquidy, and
so
they
it's
go
blood.
inside jars afterwards for
Essentially.
fermentation. So you can see why gangs would use this word in that kind of way.
Gotcha.
And pu is a word that expresses the action of stabbing into something very deep and powerfully.
그 늙은 꼰대 새끼들 잘들 감시해.
만에 하나라도 꼬름하게 굴거나 수틀리게 나오면 나가.
Oh, get out of here with the movie dialogue here. Come on now.
그 늙은 꼰대 새끼들 잘들 감시해.
만에 하나라도 꼬름하게 굴거나 수틀리게 나오면 나가. 창을 내 가지고 젓갈을 담궈버리려니까 말입니다, 형님.
넌 어째 나이를 처먹고도 여전히 무지막지하니? 험한 새끼. 젓갈이 뭐냐 젓갈이. 아, 나 유한 새끼.
Now notice that the mimetic words 둥둥둥, 툭툭, and 푹푹 all rhyme with uk and each other, and they all escalate by each line from hitting a drum to jabbing and stabbing.
So each one of those, like, okay, so that's just like the stabbing motion or the stabbing sound effect that's happening when they're going doom doom doom.
The haters start off trying to tease and make fun of Suga, but when he doesn't
See, here, this is a perfect example of why we need DK TV, is because, quite honestly, here I am, like, I'm interpreting it as something just from reading the lyrics at a surface level, but now we're actually diving in a little bit deeper, and you just learn so much. You're always learning in BTS. I love this.
respond, they start jabbing and stabbing him. The truth becomes a lie.
By the way, DK, look at how fucking slick he looks in this video, huh? Give it props to the leather jacket. I love it.
A lie becomes the truth. It's funny to see everyone suddenly becoming a morally perfect and flawless human being. And yeah, I know a little bit about this too, and it seems like the typical characteristics of many online communities and platforms with people that have nothing better to do in real life than
Did you hear that?
spread hate towards others. Get a life, guys. RM states that rage is an actual emotion that is sometimes needed. He says that people have the right to get mad at certain things, and that might be our history. The word history can be used in general terms, as in a nation or the world's history, or in terms of BTS themselves, like how their success and legacy was motivated and accomplished through anger.
Oh, kind of like the idea of like how I like to live my life sometimes is like, hey, this person is shitting on me for who I am. I really would love to prove them wrong. Proves them wrong. Hey, look at that. That's all that anger, just like as it's being proven, here's my anger towards the situation that you're putting me in to make sure that I prove you wrong. And then when I do prove you wrong, then you're sitting there fucking yipping and jabbing and you're just like, you're picking at the same old things while we're moving on to the next one.
But overall, RM acknowledges the fact that rage can likely change the world. Now, Korea is a nation full of rage against many surrounding countries that invaded and colonized our land. Also, don't forget the most recent incident of rage impeached our former president as well.
Ooh, yeah, true, hey?
But he says that the anger that heads towards him is not 분노, rage, but 분뇨, human waste, PP and poo-poo. He says that haters are actually killing anger with their fake anger, and numerous people are tired of that. This means that the useless negative energy or anger about stupid things haters throw around in the world is actually devaluating the power and impact of the word anger.
So it looks like we're turning this into a completely like upside down. And of course, for myself, I should have realized that this would be like so much more than my surface level thinking of the song right off the bat, that it's like, okay, it's okay to be angry at things. You just gotta go lock yourself into a room. No, actually, it's like realize that when you're getting angry at something for a long period of time, and if you're continuously dwelling on that shit, you're not gonna be able to grow.
RM keeps on going by saying that your anger is not just killing us. We're used to that shit anyways. But the real problem is that people are getting insensitive about the emotion anger itself, since it's so normalized and thrown towards them and in every direction. He keeps on going by saying that human waste and indifference is a team, which is what the haters are and deserve.
So y'all just basically just shit.
Then the rap line goes, ook. Ook is a Korean term that describes the state of blood suddenly rushing to your head in a second right after you see something infuriating. It's usually used towards people who don't know how to keep their temper and are hot-headed. BTS cleverly translated ook into ugh, very similar to how it sounds in English. And also gives that feeling of a sudden disgust or frustration.
Right.
And why does the rap line suddenly feel angry? Because of the haters? Well, not exactly. They're actually mad because of the anger that contains malice. At this point, they don't care about what haters shit on them anymore. They're angry about the fact that this pure emotion called anger is being used in such a malicious way to hurt them or others, which result in nothing else but harm.
So realistically, there's no point of anger then, because the pure emotion of anger is either directed to yourself or to other people around you or situations. So if we're getting pissed off at the fact that we're even using the word anger, then really this song would almost be a way for you to diffuse anger then.
It doesn't change the world or history, and that's why they bring up the word 분노, human waste, because anger is becoming wasted.
Oh, so maybe you can utilize anger to motivate yourself to become happy. Good J-Hope, huh?
Then J-Hope goes on and says that he's angry about the anger that got extinguished. In accordance with the previous lyrics, this means that J-Hope is angry that at some situations when anger was truly needed for like a protest or a good cause or whatever, it died out and didn't meet its final goal.
Right, again, yeah, exactly. So you couldn't meet your goal because you didn't utilize that energy inside of you.
Because the anger is being diffused towards random subjects like BTS themselves or, for example, DKDK TV.
Oh, fuck, no. Who can ever be angry at you guys? Come on now.
They don't care, and we don't care either, but if that energy were to be gathered and used for a meaningful cause, the anger could actually make an improvement in the world. So basically, stop shitting on Twitter and throwing your anger at random people and make that anger useful and make yourself useful.
What the fuck is going on here? There's so much shade towards Twitter on this video. Are people on Twitter going after DKDK TV? Like, what the fuck? But this was 3 years ago. By the way, this video does have 741,000 views. So, I mean, it's no, like... It's not even a question. Like, this video is incredible. Here, let me hit you with one more like at 74,000.
In general, they go on promoting anger. They say be angry about things that are not just in this society. However, to the haters, this line has a sarcastic double meaning. It's basically saying, yeah, go off as much as you can until you become ashes and break yourself. Whatever, I don't give a f. J-Hope continues to say that he understands that anger is a powerful emotion that moves and rules the world. But then he says that some people these days just can't live without being angry. They're just too angry at every single little thing, and they go crazy with it. They're
Yes,
like,
yeah.
Once again, he points out that there are thousands of reasons to get angry about. Either if it's for good or bad, it is anger. He says that unleashing your anger is okay, but he doesn't like the anger that harms other people's lives.
Yeah, so kind of exactly like how we mentioned it with the first video. It's exactly that, is you could be angry, just don't get it and don't cause harm to other people.
So he urges haters to stop that. So someone's actions can hurt someone, and someone's words can make someone lose hope, and someone's blink of an eye can become a moment for someone. Someone's anger can cost even the life of someone. Suga spits out of disgust. Although these lines are universal and it applies to all of us, here in particular in this song, because they went to the extent of mentioning a life, personally, I think they had in mind of the tragic incidents that happened in K-pop last year. Stupid and useless actions, words, mockery, and anger were wasted on such meaningless things about idols and celebrities, that some of these celebrities were forced to make a very unfortunate decision. If you think this is a stretch, then you should listen to the next verse.
Okay, so I get what they're alluding to on this. So this is the haters talking kind of thing, like, whoa, what's wrong with a little hey? You make good money, you live in a good life, why are you whining again? You're supposed to be able to put up with this much, like, okay.
This part is an impersonation of haters and netizens. These jobless people keep on saying stuff such as, what's the big deal about getting some insults? You guys deserve it because you guys make a whole lot of money anyways. So stop complaining, it's a toll for being famous.
What a stupid fucking mindset. My God. Like, it's so stupid. It doesn't make sense, and I've never understood this. It's like, oh, well, you know what? Like, you're in the public eye. Like, you're supposed to be like, impervious to this kind of shit, like whatever. No, this is literally just haters just fucking hating because haters be hating, like that's it. And unfortunately, by the sounds of it, this costs people their lives. So yeah, good on you haters. Yeah, you did a great job there.
So just suck it up. This is the common logic that many netizens would say whenever a celebrity brought up how they're suffering from or are planning to sue hate comments.
You know, that actually kind of like reminds me of the unfortunate passing of Chester through Linkin Park. That same time when that happened, I remember even just people that I was working with or people that I worked around, they all said the same thing. They were like, oh, you know, like what, like he had a great life. Like he was living so famously and he had a great family and he had lots of money and he was one of the, you know, like the lead singer of one of the greatest groups out there. And why why do I have to explain this? It shouldn't have to be explained, but it is. It's like, dude, your words have consequences. Words are sharper than knives, man. It's fucking crazy. I'm actually excited to learn what ahem it means.
Try me. Just let me be in your place. Let me be an idol, and I'd be able to deal with all of that. Is what the haters keep on saying.
Okay.
Justifying the hate comments and undermining the pain celebrities have just because they profit out of publicity. Then the haters say the word ahem. Now this sound or word is used in English as well, simply to clear out your throat or show that you're present or give an invisible message to somebody who's dumb, who's not able to read the atmosphere, or to nullify the awkwardness after saying something embarrassing and on, like something like that.
Okay.
Anyways, as you see a lot of ahems in this part, I would say that all the usages and contexts would actually fit in. However, just to add one extra point of view as a Korean, the sound ahem was mostly used by yangban or gondes in Korea. So yangban is a privileged noble class during the Goryeo Joseon dynasty that knew how to read Chinese and study Confucianism and were superior in class to all the other classes such as mechanics, merchants, farmers, and slaves. These yangbans would use the word in diverse situations, like when they needed their servants or when they would scold them or try to show off their nobleness.
Oh, so it's kind of like hey, I'm a hater, so okay, so why don't I take your position in this? And how about I look over everything? Like it's kind of like basically like a turn your nose up at somebody.
과거를 보러 가는 길일세. 그 쓸데없이 방 차지하고 있는 상끝들 밀쳐내고 어서 방이나 한 칸 마련해 놓게.
보시다시피 양반님네 성화가 보통이 아니요.
먼저 숙박한 사람을 내쫓다는 이게 무슨 경우야? 그리 못하오.
아니 저놈이 지금 뭐라고 짓거리는 게야? 가만 좀 있어 보시게.
양반님네들이 저리 순하게 나오시는데 방 좀 같이 쓰셔야겠소.
It's literally every father ever. It's like
그래요.
제대로 된 과거도 아니고 그까지 잡가나
I'm
보는데
pretty sure I did this like 100 times today.
뭘 그리 볼 게 많은가?
사람 목숨 다룬 일이 그리 만만한 줄 아십니까?
그래봤자 의원 나부랭이가 아니냐? 너희들 하는 일을 의학이 아니라 의술이라고 부르는 이유를 모르겠더냐?
Also, gonde basically means a boomer in the workspace or someone older than you that tries to force their way without any logic or reasonable reason just by the fact that they're born earlier than you. These gondes casually use ahem to give nunchi, which is a Korean thing that basically means figure out what I mean or what I want without me having to say it with my own mouth. The magic word would be ahem, and everybody would have to shut up and comply. So the word ahem has a complex usage and nuance in it, but basically it would be best if you understood it as these internet keyboard warriors who think they are morally perfect, better than you, sitting on their high horses, trying to shush you and give you nunchi and saying, suck it up. So yeah, you could replace
What the fuck was that?
shush you and give you nunchi and saying, suck it up.
It's someone in a penguin costume. What the fuck?
So yeah, you could replace the ahems with the words like suck it up, get over with it, or shut up. While BTS is receiving all these ahems, if you listen carefully to the tone they're rapping with,
Penguin's gonna
you can
fuck
feel
me
a
up.
sense of sarcasm, which means at one point, BTS is saying the same thing, ahem, vice versa to the haters as well.
Okay.
In conclusion, this song is mainly about BTS's anger against how people these days waste their precious anger, emotions, time, and energy in stupid things like mocking celebrities, BTS, and internet figures, and on, which sometimes lead to tragic incidents, when this anger could actually be used in a revolutionary way to bring change in history or positivity.
Oh, that was so well said. Very true. Very true. Instead of like, and I've said this before too about haters and like people that just like to leave mean comments and shit like that. It's like if you actually utilized that energy into something amazing, you would fucking feel so much better. And maybe you wouldn't have that hate. Like, it's just, it's so crazy to think to myself that it's like, these people could actually make a difference in the world. There could be actual changes made instead of sitting there and being fucking dumb. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, anyways.
Therefore, Ook is not a direct diss song about.
Hold on a sec. I just realized as I scroll down there, I'm not subscribed. DK TV subscription added.
The haters, because it seems like BTS has elevated to a level where they don't even care anymore about human trash. It's bigger than the haters. It's a declaration about the emotion anger itself and a lament on the modern day social contextual usage or waste of anger.
Got it. Let's go. DK TV. Oh my god. Amazing, like always. These guys are great. Oh my god. They are amazing. And of course, just like with every other video here, guys, the link to these guys' channel will be down in the description as well, because yeah, if you're not subscribed like I wasn't just a second ago, you should be. All right, so to finish off tonight's video, we are going to be diving into Enjoy BTS More. Enjoy BTS More has the best concert videos out there. This is honestly like the queen of performance videos, the YouTube channel. This one here 2 years ago has 7.1 thousand views, and this is BTS from Map of the Soul 1 concert with the explanation of the lyrics, but we've skipped that because we've already gotten our explanation. I understand now, and now we can get into this performance video. We can really see, and now that we've retained all of this information, we can really feel the song for what it's worth. So let's get into it. Oh shit. Like a boxer. Oh, right, the punching bag, right? Yeah. 반응이 없어 캡탄 버버리지 폭폭 제시도 거칠 때 거칠도 들기 싫은데 이곳에서 모두가 돈 사고 판단이 완벽한 사람이 돼 누노 루피로 하지 서울은 제2야지 벗으면 우리 역사지 세상을 바꾸기로 하자 버리고 분노와 You know 분노 인식하면 죽여 진짜 분노 줄여버릴 수 있는 버스 바로 핑퐁 넌 나만 죽이는 게 아니야 똥밤 니 케이크 숙게 우리야 무감각해 캐진 저 사람들 봐 사람들 봐 분노 무과신 너네 틈이야 나는 okay 나는 okay 나는 아기애가 돼참 번호해 나는 아기애가 돼참 번호해 나는 okay 나는 okay 나는 꺼져야만 했던 분노해 나는 꺼져야만 했던 그 분노해 그래 제가 될 때까지 그래 Oh my god, of course, this fucking performance is awesome. Like, come on, this is a boxing ring. They are fighting the haters in the boxing ring. This is awesome. Oh, here it comes. Let's go. Shit. Oh, yes. Oh my, okay, whoa, okay, J-Hope. Fuck, you look badass in this. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. 부러질 때까지 그래 오케라 나는 오케
이해가 돼서 분홍이 나는 떠줘야만 했던 그 분홍의 분홍이 헤이 헤이 What's up?
Oh my god. This crowd must be just going wild right now. Oh shit, boys. Come on now. Yes! Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, J-Hope. Oh my god, does he ever look badass in this, hey? Oh my god, they all do. Oh shit, man. Okay, so that's badass. I love that. I love the whole boxing ring aesthetic. This was awesome. Oh my god. So now we get it. Like, we get it now. This is like, you're fighting off the haters and the people that are thinking to themselves, hey, you know what? Like, let's just go ahead and let's just spread that malice kind of thing. You know, like, what's the point? What's the point? Be angry. Use anger for revolution, or use anger to propel yourself in a goal or an achievement, and leave it out of the online space. Leave it out of people's faces. Just fuck off. Fuck off. We've got things to do. There's no point. There's no point. Okay. This was a very, very fun video. I'm really glad that I got to experience to get a full aspect. You guys kind of seen it from the very start, where I had a preconceived notion that turned into an actual understanding. And that's what I love about this group, about all of the people that create videos around all of this stuff. It really helps people like myself get into these kind of things a lot better and a lot clearer. And when the time comes when I can experience and I can share my wealth of knowledge with other people, it will be used in the right sense. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Again, if you did enjoy today's video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and leave a comment down in the comment section. Have you ever experienced a hater? And if so, how did you deal with it? I'd really be interested to find out what you guys think. And of course, if there's anything that you guys would like to add, or anything that has helped you along the way when it comes to let me know as well. All right. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.